Well, hello and welcome to this NXT live stream. Well, obviously lots of different opinions on Monday Night Raw last night. God, a lot of people totally unhappy about Jey Uso getting that opportunity against CM Punk. Quite bizarre how people interpreted last night's Raw. We scored it quite high as a community. But then when I see somebody else's community scoring it quite low, it's so weird. Cynthia, hello, shout out to you. God, my eyes are itchy. Sorry about that. How are you? How are you, Cynthia? Hopefully you're well. And Stephen, shout out to Stephen. Welcome back. I unblocked him. I don't know how I blocked him, why I blocked him. He was just in my blocked list for some reason, so I don't know who blocked him. But it's all sorted out now. He's back. Well, he should have never have left, to be honest. But that is how it is. Tom, hello, Tom. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing, bud? Yeah, bit of a weird situation last night. I mean, we scored it quite high, and then we just realised Raw was good, but the main event let it down. Dave, my dad is dying. Cynthia, shout outs to you. Massive show of love for Cynthia and obviously your stepdad. Bless. Not cool. So that is what happened to Stephen. Yes, that is what happened to Stephen. Apparently he got blocked. Apparently he got banned. I don't know who by. Wasn't by me. If it was, then it was completely accidental. So yeah, he was in my blocked list for some reason. So yeah, I unblocked him and embraced him back. So yeah, I was just like wondering where he'd gone, and yeah, he was in the block list. I bet he was wondering what was going off. It's like, what have I done? Absolutely nothing. My mum called me earlier and I said only had a few days left. Bless. Well, my heart goes out to you. Are you going back to see your stepdad? Are you going to make a trip? I mean, obviously, I think you've just come back from there. Is it that way you come back from? Or is that a different family member you were with? Tough. It's very tough. I feel sorry for you, mate. I really do. I send my love and support. Thank you, Dave, so much. Really means a lot. No, we're all family here. God, my internet's playing up again. Hopefully, that's just a channel and not this stream. I could do without us having more drama like we did yesterday, let me tell you. Really tried to. I just came back from seeing my brother. Oh, you just came back from seeing your brother, so different area. Okay. I wasn't sure where you come back from. Oh, God, it would have been quite weird. Getting that information, you'd just seen them as well. But shout outs to you, Cynthia, honestly. If we can help put a smile on your face and at least try and put a smile on your face, then we will try. We'll endeavour to get you smiling and give you a distraction. I think that's the fair thing to say, a distraction. Obviously, we're not going to take it away. We can't do that, but at least we can at least give you a bit of escapism. Tom says, sorry, Cynthia, to hear that. We all have, if we need, we're all here if you need us. Drew, hello, shout out to you. How are you doing? I'm sure you've numbers changed at the end of your name, dude. But hi, shout out to you. Thank you, Tom. Really appreciate it. Yeah, like I say, we'll try and put a smile on your face as much as we can. Oh, honestly, today, I've Managed to put a toy hunt video together. Kind of. Not quite sure how I'm presenting it yet. But it's come along. It's coming along. It's a bit disjointed because obviously I went to Wakefield today. I haven't been to Smith's. Good reason why I didn't go down to Smith's is because there was no need to. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a misjointed video. That will drop on the channel tomorrow. If you haven't seen the break it down video, that is already up on the channel. I enjoyed that video, to be honest. It's very fun. Unfortunately, it hasn't really taken off. It's a bit of a shame. Needed more people to watch it, but it is what it is. It's the thing when you do like a review. People like have already watched the show, so why would they care about? That's why I don't really focus in that video of actually reviewing the show. I only pick 5 things. What's worthy, not worthy. So I think people get a little bit, I don't know, confused with that. I feel really itchy. Bear with me. I've literally woken up. I set my alarm for 11 UK time. So I've just woken up. I'm a little bit disjointed. I even came down, sat down in the chair, and had another half an hour. So I'm a little bit all over the place. So bear with me. Thoughts and press synthesis, David Paul. So yeah, very cool. So let's delve into what's happening tonight. Let's let people come into the chat as well. So we have Halloween Havoc is literally this weekend. We are live. And yes, tonight we have got a contract signing. So someone's going through a table. So Ricky Saints and Trick Williams finally put pen to paper tonight. Signed the official contract for their championship match. So that's something to look forward to. El Clasico on Sunday. Not really bothered. Barcelona won 6-1 today. Samantha should have stayed in contact with who was not be in predicament that she was in. But I know Ricky is pissed. Samantha, Shakeen 24. What Samantha? Huh? What? I don't. Samantha should have stayed into a contract. Samantha? What? I don't know what you're saying, Shakeem. I have no idea what that even means, Samantha. Shakeem 24, shout out to you. I don't know what that statement is. Samantha should be pissed. What? Christopher Leclerc, hello. Sol Ruka. Is that what he means? He's put Samantha? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, I'll let Shakeem rewrite that so that it makes sense. We've got the Sean Legacy versus Axiom in the speed tournament, and we've got Zachary Wentz against. Oh, why do I always forget his name? Anyway, that dude from NXT. Has it got his name here? No, don't even say his name there, but somewhat Troy or somewhat daft. Please, no, hopefully Sol doesn't have to fake. Oh, right, okay, I kind of get it now. Is that what you mean, Samantha? I don't know. It's a pleasure. Yeah, she did hurt her leg on SmackDown. I don't know how serious that was. But it looked pretty bad. But yeah, Sol Ruka. Vacating, the vacating is happening. Is that what you meant? You meant Sol Ruka, not Samantha? I don't know what your comment just was weird. Samantha Irvin announced that she still has another year in a non-complete clause contract. Is that what Shaquem was saying? He's just put Samantha, and it was like, what the flip? Explain who you're talking about. So she would have stayed in her contract, but it would be in that the predicament that she was in. And I know Ricky is pissed. Why would Ricky be pissed? Oh, you mean Ricochet would be pissed? Mate, that, honestly, Shaquem, honestly, please read back your message because that made absolutely no sense. Samantha, you didn't put Samantha Irving, you haven't put Ricochet. Yeah, mate, you've made no sense. That was a slog. Thank you, David Paul, for making that make some kind of sense. Please, when you write in the chat, this is to everyone, clearly who you're talking about. Samantha could be anybody. I don't know what you're talking about when you just put Samantha in the chat. Fuck yeah. All right. Khalid, shout out to you. Seth, no. Seth now probably sold to vacate the titles. Interesting. I haven't seen that news. Let's see if that actual news has popped up. We have got a little bit of an inbox. So we have got Leon Slater on the show tonight against Stets Lorenzo. So that should be fun. Ariana Grace in the corner. And then we've got OTM versus Hanky Tank. That should be a fun little match. They came back last week. He said, who am I talking about? Earth.new leads. Shaquem was just writing some stuff in the chat and I'm just like, whoa. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. This is interesting. I thought we'd show this a bit of a walkthrough. Zachary Wentz versus Casper Troy. That is it, Troy. I knew it was Troy Summit. So, wrestle purists say that there's still voices within WWE pushing to keep Austin Theory involved in creative plans, even after the recent scuffling caused by Seth Rollins' injury. The idea of Theory joining the Vision was at least discussed, and he still has internal support moving forward to reappear on TV in a significant manner. So yeah, obviously he was meant to join the Seth Vision group, ready for War Games, but obviously Seth's now injured. There's really no need for him. Where do you see Austin Theory slotting in? Where do you see him going, and who do you think he'll be working with? Some TNA news as well. I mean, I bet James is all over this. But a teaming up with Tixar, our new official sponsor and ticket provider for select future live events. A dominant force in live entertainment commence. Tixar powers events for 700 plus partners, sports events, music, comedy, and more over 60 countries. So Tix are helping sell tickets for TNA events. So there you go. That's interesting. That's a move forward. And of course, the 15th and 15th of Wholesale University in Orlando. The rights are total non-stop action. If Sol Ruka is injured and they have time off, Zarya turn on Sol like the Vision did on Seth. I don't feel that that's possible because the way that they ended SmackDown was with them pretty much carrying Sol Ruka out. So it kind of goes against that, I think. Today, Days was fake, and I think he played his P and blaming YouTube. Blamed his P and what? I have no idea what you're talking about. There was a video of Days what somebody had put an AI video of Days on YouTube, on TikTok, not on X today. I didn't watch it, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Shaquem Days was fighting Derek. I just think we get Zarya versus Blake for the belt at Halloween Havoc, says Khalid. Yeah, but it was WWE, Dave. Anything can happen. Yeah, I'm totally I'm down with that. What was this? What did video of Jey Uso winning the battle royal? Ah, yes, I wanted to include this because this is amazing, and yes, the internet wrestling community have struck again. Look at the dislikes. Look at the dislikes. The video of Jey Uso winning the battle royal. WWE Raw currently has more dislikes than likes. So 19,000 people showed their disgust in Jey Uso winning last night. Yes, it has not gone well. I bet this is even trebled by now. I think people didn't like it. I don't think it was the smartest of moves by WWE. I think Jey is surpassed his title runs now. I don't think we want it or need it, to be quite honest with you. I think the consensus is that we were all willing, like somebody new, LA Knight maybe, Finn Balor got mentioned. Anyone but Jey Uso. So that looks a little bit desperate. The La Liga match planned to be played in Miami, which will be played at Villarreal. Not competition tonight. NBA is back. Wrestling community meltdown. A lot of people thinking that Jimmy might cost Jey at Saturday night's main event. They're going to do something because Jey ain't walking out there with that title. So this as well. Demonenko or Demontnico has got his own t-shirt. He's got his own t-shirt. I don't know what flipping came out of my mouth then. But he's got his own t-shirt is what I was trying to say. God, my voice is not working today. Look at that. He's got his own t-shirt. Demenko. He's got his own shirt. I mean, amazing when your puppet friend has got more merch than yourself. I think Days did cover this yesterday. But we'd have a look again today. It is comparing Legends and then modern day versions. Kurt Angle, we have got Chad Gable. Undertaker, we've got the Timu Undertaker, Damian Priest. Umaga, Jacob Fatu. Batista is Braun Breaker. Eddie Guerrero being Dominic Mysterio. Dave is costing Jey. That is why Dave is not happy. Dominic Mysterio is the GOAT. What do you think of these comparisons? I mean, I think it's a bit of a stretch with Jacob Fatu being Umaga. I don't know if I agree with that. I think they're similar, but I wouldn't say that they were the same. Timu Hangle. Yeah, I can see it with Chad Gable. I think we've all made that comparison before. Undertaker bit has always been a joke with Damian Priest. Batista. Braun Breaker always reminds me more of flipping Ryback than Batista, to be fair. But anyway, interesting. Yeah, I can see Dominic being Eddie Guerrero. That kind of makes sense to me. And for no real good reason. Why not? There's no reason for me to have this post other than you get to see that lovely lady. So there you go. You're welcome. You're just welcome. This is also very interesting. I mean, I don't know if this is going to affect us in the UK or not, but still, her Body Slam Netflix is reporting to be in the process of rolling out ads for WWE program across all markets, not just in the USA. Several international markets have already started getting ad breaks during WWE shows. So great. Now Netflix are on it. Can we have no peace? So we are going to be having ad breaks too. I mean, all right, I don't mind it with NXT because at least it's better than seeing a graphic of a wrestler doing the same thing for 3 minutes. I could live with that, but this is getting ridiculous. Flipping ads. Maxine Dupree should win the Intercontinental. I wanted to. I felt like there was a possibility of it doing it last night. Jessica Carr. There's a storyline between Jessica Carr there and Becky, what they could tap into, which I feel like they haven't done it. I mean, they could have had a Jessica Carr costing Becky the championship, and then we could have gone into a feud between them two. I mean, maybe they're not ready to do that yet. Maybe that's the plan in the future, but really felt like a missed opportunity last night. I did end up scoring Raw lower. We gave it an 8 on the night. I dropped it down to a 7. Simple because it didn't quite live up to it, really. I felt like we got caught up in the motion, caught up in it all, basically, thinking that it was a lot better than what it was, to be fair. I don't know if I've just made sense, but anyway, we went with you'll be getting ads. Looks like it. Jakeem put this new post in. Oh, there we go. This could be one hell of a week. So, there we go. NXT. So, Ruka on NXT tonight. Me to see her getting carried out on SmackDown. She was out backstage. So, yeah, this could be devastating news. Dave, I thought that Sheamus' old music was going to be returned last night. We did. He was pitched to have his music back, but obviously he hasn't. Him and Drew McIntyre have not got their music back, so yeah, it's a bit shocking. Ooh, deadline is set for Saturday, December the 6th in San Antonio, Texas. So we have got a deadline coming in December. We'll endeavour to try to be live for that. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a woman running, but looks a bit weird. Yes, here we go. So we have got some wrestling news. NXT General Manager Ava announced in social media video there will be an update on the status of Sol Ruka on tonight's episode of WWE NXT. In the video message, Ava stated, some unforeseen circumstances have come up and now that she really wants to talk to you guys about it. And also confirmed that she will be in the ring with Sol Ruka for the announcement. I'm going out there with her. So yeah, it looks like there is a vacated championship, or maybe 2 vacated championships. Yeah, this is not looking good for Sol Ruka. Unforeseen circumstances. Oh dear. You know what? Well, I'll laugh if she was pregnant. That's very unforeseen. James Chadwick, hello, motherfucker. How you doing, dude? Hopefully you're well. Vacating. The vacating guy needs to be freaking go. He thinks that he's smart, and we all know who he is. He's James. David Paul says you can now buy WWE inspired soap from Dr. Squash. Another WWE revenue stream. The heck, make a vacant account. That was Dave's second account. Jesse Giacomo, hello. How are you doing, dude? Speaking of Drew, he is facing Cody at Saturday night's main event. Nice. We just thought we'd deep dive in here. Obviously, we have to be careful of copyright. This girl chugs a beer. Obviously, everybody's reporting about Sol Ruka. Big announcement tonight. Well, obviously, it's oh, shit. We did see I was going to include the footage of her hobbling away. I don't know if I can still do that. Hang on, let's see, because I was going to include it in today's. Oh, look at that Bailey there. I was going to include it in this video for some reason. Obviously, there we go. We've got added updated. So we've got the contract signing between Saints and Trick. So Ruka now on the show with an announcement. We've got Leon Slater versus Stax Lorenzo. OTM versus Hank and Tank. Blake Monroe is in action. There's so much more. So much more. See if I can find that footage. It is on here somewhere. I did see it earlier. It's Jay leaving. It's Maxine Dupree coming out from the back. I did see a graphic for Roxanne Perez and Stephanie Vaquera at Saturday night's main event, but they've just fought each other on Raw, so yeah, I did find it kind of rather unlikely. Wasn't sure if it looked real or not. When Sol Ruka vacates the belt, will Zarya versus Blake Saturday night for the belt? You keep saying that. I don't know. I don't know what the plans are because Zarya is not a number one contender, as Blake Monroe is a number one contender. So, yeah, they'll probably do something to get a challenger for Blake Monroe. Yeah, they could do that. I mean, but it would seem a little bit cheap. I don't know if I have got that footage here, obviously. Oh, there we go. There's the picture. So this is what happened after SmackDown, after the match on SmackDown. You can see there Sol Ruka's face. I mean, it was kayfabe in the ring. I think she actually genuinely hurt herself. Because obviously she got a leg chopped by Charlotte Flair. Obviously, there's just that look of concern there, and they were helping her back to the gorilla position. It could have been miscued as being fake, kayfabe, but obviously it looks a little bit more serious than that now, doesn't it? So there we go, and high praise for Tatum Paxley. Who is OTM? They NXT before. OTM was in NXT. They were with Jada Parker. They've just returned back to NXT last week. Dave versus Uncle Howdy for War Games match. Whoa. What's happening? Where is Stephen? I saw he commented earlier. He is saying he would be here. Yeah, he should be in the chat. He has commented earlier. He'll probably pop back in. He should be allowed to pop back in now because unless somebody's banned him again, which I flipping hope not, because I've just banned him. So yeah, his comment should still be able to see his comment. So yeah, hopefully he comes back. well, unless he's gone over to Dazers, but he's yeah. There was a kind of a fuck up where he got banned for some reason. I don't know who did it. Oh, here's Ruka. So Ruka says due to recent circumstances, she has to make an announcement tonight. So that's basically all you're getting. So yeah, just in a major announcement tonight from Ruka. Very interesting. I mean, it's obviously with Seth vacating. Now we've got a similar situation happening on NXT. Jesus Christ, nobody wants to keep their titles. No wonder Mercedes Moné is going around collecting them all. Because nobody wants them. I feel that Mercedes Moné has got a problem with keeping her pants up. That's why she needs all the belts. It's probably Dave that banned Stephen. Dave is a heel after all. I shouldn't have banned him. If it was me, it was purely by accident. Because I don't know why I would do. I don't get that. Need to see Stephen comment from... No, can't Steve Stevens comment from earlier. Oh, somebody fucking banned him again. Whoever's doing it needs to fucking stop because that is ridiculous. Hopefully Stephanie Vicker is not injured and has to vacate the title. Let's go and have a look. Let's have a walk through. Because if anybody is actually banning him, you need to fucking stop. I mean, I'm being serious. Because it isn't me. I can go and have a look and see if he has. Let's go down here. Which one is it under? Community moderators, I think. Is it? User management. These are the moderators. Is it that one? I can never remember where the thing is. User management. That's you guys. Some people think he's bonkers, but he was able to. Hopefully, Stephanie Kerr doesn't. Can see. I can see his comment. All right. If you can still see his comment, then isn't it? No, Stephen has not been banned, Dave. Okay. Guess yeah, anyway, there we go. He should be in the chat. Wrestling Russ, hello, shout out to you. How you doing? Because his comment is still on your video, Dave. All right, okay, cool. As long as you're still able to see him visually, then we should be all right. Just realised I was doing this bit by myself, which is good. Just got something popping up. Boom, get rid of you. Anyway, bam. Boom, 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 boom. Really earlier comment disappears after a few hours. What is Shaquem saying? I can't show videos on here, dude. So there's no point in going to it, to be honest. Because it could be copyrighted. So I tend to avoid all videos. At least they have appeared on Daisy's community video. Yes, Khalid, I did see you getting a mention on there, dude. Shout outs to you, bud. I stopped writing in. I don't stay up long enough to be able to write in, to be honest. It takes so long to put the community one up. It's like I need to sleep. So I just basically bin it off. And honestly, I watched the video earlier, and all it was people crying. Literally people crying. Jason, I mean, I haven't really got a massive problem with Jay being in the main event at Saturday night's main event. Just we have seen it before, only weeks ago. I guess it was the safer option. I think I would have rather had LA Knight win, but it is what it is. We can't be too down on it. ESPN is not happy with WWE because people are not buying it. Why? That's got nothing to do with WWE. That's because ESPN is fucking dear as fuck. Lower their fucking prices and people will buy it. Simple as. They're the problem. I thought his comment was on the chat. My bad. It was the first one, but it does disappear after a while. Certainly if I move the chat up and down or whatever. But he has commented on a video, the last video. So, yeah, if you can still see it, then he's still around. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, right now, I used the Uncle Howdy Twitter account. I don't know what happened to the other one. Good, I am glad. So everybody's just saying hello to each other. Pay 40 for something, it's freaking crazy, and they are complaining. The other one is $30. It's ESPN, what's the problem? Do you know what I mean? This is the thing in America. This is why the viewing figures are so shit. It's because Americans are now finding a cheaper alternative to watch wrestling. They are going to watch wrestling. They are going getting VPNs. They're saying, "Fuck you, we're TKO. We're not paying this amount of money to watch all your shows on these different networks. We're just gonna fuck it off, get a VPN, and just watch it on Netflix." Which is the smartest move for anyone to do in America, to be quite honest with you. If I was living in America, that's what I would be doing. 100%. I would not be paying for all the fucking networks. Fuck that shit. £100 just to watch wrestling. Are you fucking for real? Paying what I pay to watch wrestling is enough. I saw that Stephen wrote on the video. It wasn't me. Eastman needs to be a kick. It needs to have a kick in the behind. People are going to pay like 0 to 40 for something. Yeah, of course they are. You're going to get it for free. You're going to find a way of getting it for free. I'm paying 30 for 1 month product. I watch along instead. Boom, boom, boom. I am going to. Okay. That's good to see. So everybody's getting all right. Yeah, it's just mad that what you are paying in America, and TKO are upping ticket prices all the time. It's all about money. It is disgusting. TKO needs to get their bucket by the fans. They need a wake up call, because this is not great. This is not good news for wrestling. This is great news for them and their pockets. Good news for wrestling. It's going to kill it. It will kill it off. Because the whole point of pro wrestling is that it's a family sport. It's something that you take your kids to. If you can't take your kids to the wrestling, then what is the point? The companies what are going to benefit from this TKO are your indies, the cheaper shows, your lower promotions are going to benefit, especially in America, because you'll take your kids to them shows rather than the WWE shows. So yeah, independent wrestling will get a rise, whereas the mainstream will start to plummet. So yeah, that's where we're going, guys. I feel that the independents will get a surge as long as they don't up their prices. It's nice to be here and actually be able to talk with people. That's what we do over here. This is the thing, we haven't got a congested chat where everybody's just trying to talk to days. You literally can have a conversation with each other, which I interlope in. I end up reading your comment and I think, why am I getting involved in that conversation for? But you're not all trying to grab my attention, which is good. Did you see that comment under Stephen's comment where that Dave guy said wasn't watching next week's video? That Dave guy wasn't watching next week's video. My comment. There was 3 comments. I couldn't see a comment. For some strange reason, there was not another comment, but there was my comment. So, was there another comment? Because it did say 3 comments, but there was only 2, mine and Steve's, so I don't know what that's. Dave Reynolds, was it? I don't know, I can't see his comment. I couldn't even see that comment. So, God knows. I haven't got a clue. And bully who to him if he doesn't watch next week's video. It's like, okay. I didn't ask you to watch this week's video, did I? But anyway. Oh dear. We upset somebody, did we? Yeah, Cynthia Good. I did see that Netflix has been or will be adding ads for WWE shows. What's happening in the US now? Yeah, it's apparently going to be internationally as well. I don't know which countries are going to get that, but fucking wankers, aren't they? They're just wankers. Fuck me, mate. They just can't leave us alone, can they? With the advertisements. Sucks. I've never seen wrestling shows, but they have cost a lot of money. The tickets. They do now, Khalid. When I went to the one in 2021, I think it was, the same one that Leeds went to, it was cheap. I think I paid 45 quid for my ticket. Now it's about 120 quid for a ticket. It's like, for the same ticket as well. What the flip? That that should not be allowed. That seems weird to me. Dave Reynolds. We're alone. Judge anyone here? We don't judge anyone here. No, we don't. Go to your video on your phone and look at the Stephen comment. I do, but it does not show me. It said free, unless it's been added recently. So it doesn't show me. Oh, it's got 21 things now. Okay, what's Stephen? Oh, these are longer message. This is my first time watching you. I was wanted to see a breakdown of Raw, and you were the first YouTuber who had one uploaded over here in the US. I'm gonna admit, man, I had to turn it off halfway through due to you snorting and yeah, because I had a cough. It was grossing me out. If I were you, I would have tried to edit it out. At least probably won't be watching next week. Just gonna put back. Having a cold sucks for me, dude. Sorry it upset you. Me being poorly. I just don't need that top bit actually. I'm sorry that it upset you, me being poorly and having a cold. Judgmental. There we go. Nice comment back. Sorry it upset you, me being poorly and having a cold, but maybe check out another video before uh, before being judgmental. There we go. What douche? David Reynolds. Can't win them all, eh? Hopefully it didn't distract too many people, me having a cold. I did realise halfway through, and then I did use a tissue. Yeah, it was. You know what I mean? I'm a human being. I can't edit my cold. How do you edit your cold? Oh, I'll edit that bit out. It's not like I was coughing. It wasn't like I was spitting into a cup, like I do in the live stream. Do you know what I mean? God, man, that's very judgmental. I thought that was very judgmental. Having a cold should not stop me making a video. And how do you edit out having a cold? Mate, that is just rude. Yeah, bonkers always welcome here. And no judgment. I've never seen a wrestling show. Bonkers, all we do is judge people. Offering did most do. Yeah. Most do, James. What do you mean? I want a live event. So it was my after alter ego leads 2023. At least I never met a wrestler as well. Lop. Dave, Joe Henry's at NXT now. Is he at NXT now? Not officially, no. He does pop up there quite a lot, but he's unofficial. He's not actually signed an NXT contract, as far as I know. So he's still TNA. But yes, he's more often than not showing up in NXT these days. So once his contract is up, I assume that he'll sign an NXT contract. But until then, he's still TNA. As of right now, he is TNA. Did I say that? Just type you're a boomer. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. HBO Max is raising prices. Disney Plus have just raised their prices as well. Yeah, everybody's raising their prices at the moment. It's just this greed for money. It's ridiculous. I don't believe in Joe Henry right now. Bonkers people like to judge. I don't mind if you get a cold. Look, it's been a human being. How do you fucking edit out having a cold? I did try my best. Yes, my nose was sniffling, and I was doing that quite a lot in the video, which it is a trigger, right? I suffer from anxiety. Stuff like that is a trigger. My nose itching, me having a scratch on my neck. It's just a part of my anxiety. It's a part of being in front of a camera, which I'm not comfortable in as it is anyway. So if you see me scratch my neck in a video or rub my nose, it's an anxiety thing. I can guarantee I will leave the video and I will not touch my nose once Once I'm in front of a camera, I'm like this or I'm like that. It's because I feel uncomfortable. It's what it is. I mean, I'm not uncomfortable now. I'm okay. But when I'm doing a video and I'm directly having to look at the camera, yes, I do have issues. But yeah, I was poorly. It was this morning when I made the video. So get over it. They do judge things like that. Lol. Exactly. Had a cold and still be in his chat. It is true, bonkers. I know from experience. That dude sounds like a right fucking bellend. Well, I've just said, look, why didn't you check out another video before you were so judgmental? Yeah, you've judged me on one video. It's like I'm like it in every video. No. Oh, I had to switch it off halfway through. Well, I never asked you to click on the video. That's not my fault. Freaking people, eh? So much people. Can't please everybody, eh? There always has to be somebody. Maybe next time, don't have a cold. You know what? The next video is just going to be me sneezing into my camera. Talking of whip. Oh. Yeah, I did that off a camera. I know you heard the sound effect, but can't be done. Can't be helped. Reminds me of a great quote from Abe Lincoln. What's next, Dave? Rising prices. There's no prices, is it? I'm doing this for free now. I don't get any money. Exactly, Dave. You are right. If they don't want to watch the video, don't. Thing is, right, why did he feel the need to comment? This is the thing, right? If you were unhappy with the video, why comment on it? Why are you telling me that you're unhappy of me having a cold? What's that got to do with you? If you don't like the video, I'm not asking you to stop. I'm not asking you to. I want feedback, but giving me feedback on me having a cold is not going to help. Yeah, well, I'll try not to be poorly in the next one. You know what I mean? It's just, you're poorly, right? I kept it in the video because it's natural. Because people get sick all the time. Why should we hide behind editing? I don't get paid. Why should I hide behind editing? If I mess up, I mess up. It's as simple as that. There's bits in that video which I know I said wrong. I ain't changing it. If somebody wants to pull me up on it, that's completely fine. But it is what it is. I don't want to watch to do simple. I believe that Thea Hale needs to be on NXT most weeks. I don't know why she isn't. She's just been away a lot. Did she pick up an injury though? I think she got injured. I think she got battered at an house show, and that's why she's been off of TV. But saying that, she was in the Battle Royal, wasn't she, last week? What did you just say? You are going to keep on sneezing until you want. Till I sneeze all over the camera. That's what I said. No, fucking sounds like a retard. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. I don't know who comments that. Comment on somebody having a cold. What does he do? Go around commenting on people in wheelchairs? What do videos? Oh, your video would have been great if you weren't in that bloody wheelchair. Oh, your video would have been awesome if you hadn't had cancer. Do you know what I mean? Does he go around the internet doing that? I mean, fucking hell, there's YouTubers with their hands missing and all sorts. See, it's like, yeah, your video, I grossed out the moment you put your hand on camera. You should edit your hand out. See, fucking, what a moron. Yeah, well, I don't want people like that. So if he doesn't watch another video, then it's no fucking loss. Don't really give a fuck. Maybe not be as judgmental. Hopefully, you know what? I wanted to be in the live stream. If you went in the live stream, David Reynolds, I'm talking directly to you. Stop being a prick. Stop being a penguin-faced prick. Fuck me. I don't give a shit. Just like it. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. My attitude completely to people. I don't do it. I don't expect you to do it. Because it's not even a positive comment. You know, you should have told that person to fuck off. Yeah, it just looks bad when you do that in the chat, though. If somebody sees you do that, then they think, God, this guy's got an attitude. I've done it cleverly. Yeah, I mean, so you should have watched another video before being judgmental. I've made him look like the prick. And that's what you've got to do. Well, the one thing I would change about Casper Troy character, I would have changed. Would take the chains for him, then maybe they would have TV time. Take the chains. Casper Troy is just this new character, isn't he? Casper Troy should look more like Casper Troy from Face Off. Face Off. You should do that character instead of being this one. Casper should be Castor Troy. Bye, Shakim. I am off to bed. Leeds is leaving us. Shout out to you, Leeds. Achoo. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're not going to come back now because I've got cold. See you later, Leeds. You can please some the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time. President Abe Lincoln. Yeah, I thought you was going to say that, to be honest. Yeah, you know what I mean. You can't please everyone. And I'm not here to please everyone. If I thought I could do that, then God, I'd have more subscribers than days. But people like you. They like your accent. Some people don't like my accent. People like my face. Some people don't like my face. There's not a lot I can flipping do about it, to be quite honest with you. If I sniffle, yeah, ideally I should have blown my nose earlier in the video rather than just wait halfway through. But I thought I could soldier through it, to be honest. And when you're filming, you don't hear the wheezing. You don't hear the noises. It's only afterwards, and then you just like think, how much of the video would I have to re-edit and redo? I don't have all time for that. It takes about an hour to do an edit in the first place. You sat and edit a video, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's not an easy process. You're sitting there going, well, I've got to add this, I've got to add that, I've got to do what have I talked about there, blah blah blah. Mate, it's not easy. And if I were to take out all the noises, God, the video would be like 5 seconds long and annoying. You just won't have a video. If this was James' channel, half you would probably be unsubscribing. Why? James is awesome. It's William Ency. If he had a channel where people would be unsubscribing. Right, I've got to go. Get up early. All right, Leeds, shout out to you, dude. Thanks for joining, bud. We are 5 minutes away. That's good. That time is going quickly. Well, 4 minutes away. My guess that Solruka starts. I probably literally said it in a video. I'm editing this out. He had a problem with that he should have just left. I didn't say I was editing it out. I said I wasn't editing out. When they got the tissue in the video, grabbed the tissue and cleaned my nose, and I said I'm leaving it in. Reason why I said that is because why edit it out? You knew I had a sniffle. Why take it out? we live in a woke society where people just get upset about the slightest things. And it's like, fuck yourself. I don't care. Why are you getting upset for a YouTuber? What sniffles? Do I have to put a disc? I'm gonna do the next video. There will be a disclaimer before the beginning. If you don't like someone with a cold, then I suggest you don't click on this video. That's what I meant. Yeah, I do say that I'm not editing stuff out. Why should I? If you can't stand that noise, that's not to me. Why should I edit out? So technically, in his world, I should not be poorly. If I've got a cold, I cannot make a video. What planet is he on? Does he know how UK works? No, Dave, you can't me the cameraman long. You can't me the cameraman. We all get sick. It happens. Yeah. Why should I stop? Why should I stop? Because I got poorly. Does it stop me doing a live stream now? No, I've got a cold. And it's probably going to get worse. But we soldier through it. My voice changes. I sniffle. But I'm only acting like you guys. I'm not a robot. We're not AI. Oh, you've got to edit out the noises. It was making me sick. Well, I can't help that if you're feeling sick. I'm feeling sick. Anyway, we're spending way too much talking about somebody what's irrelevant. His comment was irrelevant. Who cares? It didn't even, until this chat, it wasn't even on my radar. That's how irrelevant that guy was. Oh, hey ho. I didn't even see the comment. Probably wouldn't even have been highlighted. I am not an ass kisser like some. I shall respect when I respect is due. Other than that, I treat you the way you treat me, plain and simple. Yeah, that's pretty much how I expect anybody to act. When people go, "Oh, you're my favorite YouTuber," I hate that. I can't stand that because I know I'm not. I appreciate it. I appreciate the comment, but it doesn't ever ring true to me because there's other better YouTubers than me. I enjoy what I do. I don't do it for recognition. I don't do it to be popular. I do it because it's fun. It's fun. I love talking to you guys. That's what we're here for. That's why the monetization thing's not really bothered me. I am going to apply for monetization again in December when I'm allowed to. See how that goes. But if I don't get it again, tough on me, innit? I don't need to make money from this. I have a job. It'd be nice to make money from this again, but it doesn't mean anything. We're here. It's NXT time. What do you mean you're not AI? Thought you was AI all this time. It was all this time. It was not AI. Yeah, afraid not. It's real. I can pinch my skin and everything. Look. You can go delete it, or James already did it. Who's delete what? No, don't delete that comment. Leave it there. Don't need to delete that comment. I don't care. That comment makes no difference to me. Leave it there. My comment is connected to it. I want him to see my comment. I'm calling my shot. So Ricky Saints last week called out Trick. Actually watched this the day after. I didn't watch the NXT last week. We've got Ricky Saints looking up at Ava's skirt. Did a little pervert. Well, we've got NXT this week. We've got NXT next week. And of course, obviously, we're doing Halloween Havoc at the weekend. Dark State versus Hardy Boys. Ethan Page versus Dr. Wagner Jr. Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints. And JC Jane versus Tatum Paxley is the cards for the weekend. Plus maybe an additional match because of Salrica. So Bate Monroe got a victory over Zaria last week. AI is not real. AI is not. But it's happening. You know what? If I could do AI, I would do AI and go to bed. Imagine my videos are all AI now. That would be cool. Oh, look at this. I am number one. Number one in the chat. Shaquem will be pissed. He likes to be the number one chat god. We don't really pay any attention to that. I mean, I think that's more for you guys to utilize and have fun with. I don't really care. There's Blake Monroe, Tex Alonso Ruka in that battle royal. Zaria eliminates herself. And then Jordan Grace, Izzy Dane go over the top rope, and Tatum Paxley stays in and becomes number one contender. Titles getting vacated. It's got highlights from last week's battle royal. NXT. Got Tatum Paxley signs. Crowd look lively enough. Ooh. Mr. Coolin. There's Tatum. There's Izzy. So we've got the Coolin. Wonder why we've got these guys first. So turning on Paxley yet. So they're calling Tatum Paxley number one contender. Izzy was not happy, but then turned to social media and changed the tune. Dave, do you think that Tatum goes over the more? Yeah, goes over with more cuts coming. I don't know if there's any more cuts coming, but Tatum Paxley's in a good position. She's getting good ratings. She's getting a good following. She's certainly safe in my world. Wrestling Rush, shout out to you. They are going to turn on her. I reckon eventually. She looks excited, bless her. Crowd are certainly buzzing for Tatum. Oh, yes, indeed, Russ. Watch for Izzy. What is Izzy going to do? She's clapping along. She's acknowledging Tatum Paxley. Where's Tatum Paxley look like she's dressed to be a ref? She's not going to call out Izzy. She's going to call out Lara, and that's what's going to cause the problem, right? She's on her way to her first PLE. How fitting it is. Acknowledge. Tribal Chief Rules. Tribal Rush. Is he using Tatum Paxley? Yes. Sean and the other guy are just stood there in the background. They embrace in the middle room for how long is this going to last? Fatal Influence are on their way out. Is they really is her friend, or has she been used? I think she's been used, obviously. So here is Fatal Influence with Lainey Reed. Daisy Jane, current NXT champion, the girl on the screen. Tatum, you don't stand a chance in hell on Saturday. I think I've got the wrong championship belt on the shoulder of JC Jane, by the way. I think that's the tag belt, isn't it? Anyway, couldn't get a render of her with the championship, to be fair. So, wait for the nearest one. It still works. Big Laney is starting to wear more appropriate outfits. Her ring attire didn't fit her character. Newsflash, creepy little weirdo. Little bit of it's a tricky little thing that giving Izzy the plaudits. So she might have been a better #1 contender. So giving Izzy that little bit of rub. Edward Brown, hello, dude. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well, my friend. How you doing, bud? How's tricks? We're just joining Tatum Paxley at the minute. You bet your ass this Saturday it's my time. I'm good, mate. How are you and Angel? Oh, she's fine. She's good. She's enjoying school. Don't really see that much of her these days, to be fair. But yeah, it's because she's back in full-time school now. So yeah, she's loving life though. She's no problemo at the moment. So Izzy, Dame, Tatum Paxley probably taking on Lainey, Reed, and Fallon Henley. Maybe that's going to be a match tonight. Looks like we're alluding to something. She's still a teenager. Well, she'll be a teenager right now. She is a teenager right now. She's 13 and got a boyfriend. Yeah, don't worry. I'm on it. Edward, how are you, hon? Good to see you. Damn, have I met him yet? Have you met? Oh, have I met him yet? No, no. I plan to. I've asked my daughter to take a picture of him so I get to see what he looks like. It's only puppy love at the minute, mate. It's not serious. And there we go. We've got a beat down. Fatal Influence rushed. Pull in. JC Jane gets taken, getting fists from both ladies and gets dumped out of the ring, or nearly. It's going to lead to a tag team match later on tonight, I pretty much assume. Shoot those. I've got did Laney take. Shoot that spot that Laney take. Oh, I understand, Edward. Oh, got Stacks and Ariana Grace backstage. He has got a championship match. X Division Championship on the line. Leon Slater. Boom, 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 boom. Better hope he's not a grown man. That would be weird. He's the same age as her, both 13. There is Javon Evans and Leon Slater. I don't know if I like these two together, to be honest. You know, when you put two young ones together and it's like, I like them against each other. Them with each other, not so keen. Dave, who was the other member of Fatal Influence? Whose spot did Laney Reed take? Jasmine Neek. Yasmin Neek. She got released. Got released from a contract. Yeah, Yasmin Neek. She got attacked at the last PLE by Laney Reed, but yeah, she got a contract taken away from her as well. Dave, actually feel weird not watching Days as much. Oh my God, you're taking a step into the real world. You know what? To be honest, watching Unseen is all I need to watch of Days, to be quite honest with you. Being in the live streams is just not the same. I don't know. It's not the same as it used to be. I don't get the same. It just doesn't feel the same. Uh, where me and Austin and everybody else used to have so much fun in the chat, and we just tore it up every stream. It's not the same now. You pop into the stream and you just, it's all, it's like with Web. Who's this Nick flipping Storm person? Why are they bigging him up all the time? Is he paying them or what? All I ever flipping hear on that fucking Web, and I turn it off every time I hear his name. To be quite honest with you, who is this Australian dude? Why is he topic of conversation? Why is Tommy butt fucking him? It just does me treeing. He's not even that good. I don't even rate him. Nick Storm, every 2 minutes, Nick Storm. It's like a turn off. I don't watch Web anymore. Trash, it's trash. Sorry if that upsets you, Edward, but it is, I'm starting to grow up. Starting to grow up, my friend. You are starting to grow up too. Always so good to see you guys. Edward, I'm good. James, it's so good to see you. But miss ya. What you up to now, Edward? Anyway, what have you been off socials? What you been up to? Dave, I'll feel your pain after losing to United. Uh, Mate, it's not painful losing to United. To be fair, the only thing I'm disgusted about that match, and I said it in yesterday's live stream, is the head injury. Why Michael Oliver didn't stop the game for the head injury? Why did he continue? Says he didn't see it. Bullshit. He didn't see it. He didn't want to see it. That's a massive difference. He didn't want to acknowledge it. If that's the case, then we should not see any head injuries from now on. We shouldn't be stopping play because that's the Michael Oliver way. Needs to change something. Yep, we do need to change something. The team. The team. It's not how it is used to be. It used to be so much fun. Now it's just literally people who want to be Days Employee of the Month, want to be Days Moderator. Dave, be back later. Cynthia, shout out to you. Have to go charge my phone and keep an eye on Serenity. No worries, dude. Come back when you're ready, bud. Yes, SmackDown Friday. We're doing Halloween Havoc on Saturday. Doing something on Sunday. I don't know what we're doing Sunday, but we'll be doing something. It's my last stream, I think, before Halloween. Oh, we might be doing something during the week. I don't know. So this Leon Slater, is this Dax Lorenzo? Yeah, Slater time. With Javon Evans. Sticks. Yeah, boom. Leon Slater versus Stacks. See you soon, Cynthia. Bum, 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 bum. Leon Slater is definitely, honestly, like I said in the TNA watch along when we did Bound for Glory, I thought that the Javon Evans, the Leon Slater feud would be something that they would have had rivalry for years. Putting them together just doesn't seem to make sense to me. Two very, very similar people. Stax has changed his ring attire. He's now wearing shorts. Cynthia saying she will be back. Very cool. Oh, nice arm drag by Leon Slater. Monkey flip sends Stax to the other side of the ring. Leon Slater sizing him up. Stax grabs the legs of Leon Slater though. Reverses it round. Goes for sunset flip but gets a boot to the face. What the heck is Tony John? Where the heck is Tony John? I don't know. I think he might be making a main rostered appearance soon. I don't know. He is advertised for Halloween Havoc, though. He is in the video package for Halloween Havoc, so that's interesting. Visionary about you. Fuck off, prick. Make me CUNT. Who's this visionary dude? Who's this guy? If you're coming in here to cause trouble, my friend, then you can do one. To be honest, I don't want any issues or any kind of carry on in this chat. Fuck off back to Dazers for me. Don't need you here if you're causing problems. If you do step out of line, then I will just advise one of my mods to just disappear your ass for good. Because I don't want any, I don't want drama in this chat. If you're coming in to give drama, then just fucking do one. I don't want you here. Got another CUNT in here. He came in here and told you to shut the fuck up. Told me to shut the fuck up. Ban him. I'm hard. Yeah, I saw your mum naked. And I fucked her. That's how hard I am. I fucked your mother. And she said, it's better than your daddy. Visionary, fuck off. Basically, go fuck off. Go back to Dazers. Go back to the rock that you came out of. You're not welcome here, bud. But somebody ban him. Or I'll ban him. I can fucking deal with a tosser. Where's Dylan? Where is Dylan? Dylan, ban his ass. There we go. Bye. Ta-ta. Fuck you. Sit on that, you motherfucker. I don't fucking like arrogant pricks. No, you don't come into people's chat and be a dickhead. If you want to act like that, then see you later. Bye. Go make 1,000 accounts, you prick. James, you did it. Okay. Oh, fuck that. The fucking people coming in with attitudes like that because they think they can. It's like, nobody's talking to my mates like that. Nobody's talking to me like that. Go fuck yourself. I bet he does. Yeah, I bet he hasn't got a girlfriend. I bet this is his girlfriend right here. Told Pamela. I ain't got a girlfriend either. Fuck me, mate. Jesus Christ, a little bit of drama. Hello. No, I don't need pricks like that. I don't want a fucking asshole like that in my chat. What the fuck? Don't give a shit, mate. What happened? I missed it. I went downstairs. We had somebody called Visionary come into the chat, started running his mouth, told me to shut the fuck up, told James to shut up. Who the fuck you fucking who do you think you fucking are? Get fucked, dickhead. You're happy to do it. He loves doing that. Dylan would have been happy to have done it. He loves doing that. Dylan is fucking class when it comes to getting rid of people. Probably Dylan clicked on Stephen and went. I'm blaming Dylan. So it's just happened there. Who's just gone under the ring? So he went under the ring, snuck around, getting help from Javon Evans. Mate, he told the wrong persons to shut up. In you, James, yeah. I'm not dazed. What would sugarcoat it or whatever and not or ignore it. I'll just fucking say it as it is, me. I couldn't give a shit. You're fucking running your mouth in somebody's fucking stream. What do you think you fucking are? Fucking big man. Big man with my keyboard. Look at me, I'm a big man on the keyboard. Little keyboard. I'm a big man. Fuck me, fuck you. At least I do it in camera. At least I'll look you straight in your eyes. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hiding behind my fucking keyboard. I mean, I'm gonna complain to the management. I'll never watch our videos again. Oh, fuck me. I just disliked your stream. Just absolutely fuck all to the channel, actually. It's just interaction. So even if you dislike it, it's still a positive. Just banned another one. Same prick, different account. Alright, okay, did we... Make 1,000 counts, dickhead. You're just wasting your fucking time. Wasting your fucking time. You virgin. You must be a virgin if you're making a fucking 1,000 accounts. I'll make another account. I'm just gonna make loads of accounts. One will get through. You're better off just going having a wank, mate, and having an early night. Don't bother making accounts because we know your shit. Fuck me. Just like children, kids today. Children, babies. I'll probably get his dad. My dad's coming online. He'll sort you out. I'm gonna get my big brother on you. Children. It's not like we've dealt with these kind of morons before. Johnny Wrestling, remember him? David Pogden, hello. Hey, Dave, how are you going? None of the swearing was it you, dude. I know who you are. Chat out, see you, my friend. Dave, legend. We had we had an unsavory person in the chat who decided that he wanted to be a big man on campus, and we made him look tiny. James banned his ass, and I told him to basically fucking do what. This match has been good. Leon Slater just takes his face into the announce desk. Lots of outside interference. Ariana Grace looking very hot. Doesn't look like much is holding that top up though. Cross body by Leon Slater. Surprisingly not in action at Halloween Havoc. Big roundhouse kick, takes down Stacks. Running kick. Actually catches him again with the back heel. Throw Stacks over the top. Looks like Leon Slater's sizing him up. He's going to go Suicide. Goes up over the top. Lovely move. Yeah, they're always trolls around. Probably not the best way of dealing with trolls, but I certainly like to tell people what I think of them. Big splash, and Leon Slater retains. Gets the victory. Somebody's doing that in the crowd. Can we just stop the stream for a second? In America, right? 67, right? 6'7". Why is this a thing? There was a kid in the NXT crowd going 6'7". It's no. Why is this a thing in America? Why are kids doing this? 6'7", 6'7". Javon Evans is having a word with Leon Slater. Tag team match, Javon Evans and Leon Slater. But who will they face at Halloween Havoc? Oh my god, it's Mr. Iguana and La Parker. Mr. So La Parker and Mr. Iguana are going to challenge Javon Evans and Leon Slater. This match is going to absolutely bang. Iguana chance. Okay, so yeah, we've got Dr. Wagner. It's turning into a flipping AAA TNA NXT PLE. Jesus Christ. Those two need to be tag champions. Iguana is so over. It totally is. Mattel need to make action figures. La Parker. He must be like the 12th version of La Parker, because the last time I saw La Parker, he was a big guy. Iguana is in the house. So La Parker Iguana taking on Javon Evans and Leon Slater. Halloween Havoc, baby. Zachary Wentz. Casper Troy. First round of the men's speed Team NXT versus Team TNA. That was nice. Nice little shock, a nice little addition. Thought they could have just done a match against each other, would have been better, like, but anyways. We're an advert. Dave, can somebody please tell her to put on some clothes? No one wants to see his bones. Tell her? Why did you tell her? La Parker's a boy. Tell her to put clothes on and nobody wants to see me out. What? You've cross-gendered him in the same sentence? You mean to tell him to put his clothes on and you can see his bone? You can see his boner? Hey, I'll get my coat. So yeah, Saturday 25th of October. Yes, it is Halloween Havoc. It is this weekend. We are live. Remember, it starts an hour early. So it will be 12 instead of 1. It comes on directly after UFC. But I won't be interested in the UFC because Liverpool Brentford is on TNT at 7 o'clock. I'll be watching that, watching us lose a 5th gaming trot, maybe 6th gaming trot if we lose tomorrow to Frankfurt. I didn't see all that. I've met him. You've met La Parker. Did he have clothes on? Or was he a skeleton? We sure are. We sure are we getting SmackDown? What? What? What do you mean? Are we doing SmackDown? Yes, we are live for SmackDown. I don't know quite what you mean by what you said then. We sure are we doing SmackDown? Yes, we are doing SmackDown. Oh, I get you. You've moved it. Ah, right. You should have put an explanation mark in there, a thing to separate the conversation. We sure are. Are we doing SmackDown? You need to break that up. That's why I read it completely wrong. Nick O's just made an announcement that Cody and Nick Aldis has just made an announcement that Cody and Drew McIntyre will be fighting for the title at Saturday night's main event. All right, I saw Nick Aldis has made a post. We've got Kalani Jordan, the TNA champ, currently on the screen. Nick Aldis. You put Nick Otis. That's what threw me off. Nick Otis. Is that Otis's first name? Hey, ducky. Aldis. It's A. Toot the suit. All I can say is Carmella Hayes is one lucky son of a gun because Kalani Jordan is fucking fire. Very, very cute. We're back from commercial. It's speed time. NXT takes some speed. So is it Wentz? Is it Zachary Wentz? So we go back to the crowd. They always look bored at this point. Why do we do this? Somebody explain to me why WWE go back to the crowd in this moment. Just do a backstage segment rather than going to the fans. So it is Zachary Wentz. He's up against Casper Troy. Well, it was good to see Zachary Wentz back in NXT. Rascals. It's speed time. 3 minutes to win it. Axiom versus Legacy. That match is going to bang. That is probably going to be the match that I think most of us are looking forward to. Here comes Casper Troy. Skipped Evolve, went straight to NXT. Did he win LFG? Casper Troy. Didn't he win the first season of LFG? That's why he got his contract. He's a massive guy. Casper Troy. He ain't friendly. He ain't a friendly fella. Oh, hello. Los Americanos are in the crowd. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are there. Interesting. Oh yeah, of course. El Grande Americano is the speed champion. So he sent his minions. Rest in peace is about to get his behind kicked. I don't know. Zachary Wentz is good, man. Very fast. Casper Troy gets in, throws him into corner, gets a super kick. It racked on Hurricane Rana attempt, but Casper stays on his feet. Jasper. Keep saying Casper, it's Jasper. Super kick. Jasper is down. Double stomp to the back. Jasper Troy. Oh, crossbody takes him over the top. It's all Zachary Wentz in this first minute of this speed contest. Zachary Wentz goes for suicide dive. Gets caught. Troy throws him back onto the ring apron, which seemed a daft move. Zachary Wentz goes for a second attempt. Go into the second minute. Got to go for the pin. Wentz. That title should not be for the heavyweight guys. It should be before the smaller guys. Yeah, totally agree with it. It's supposed to be for the cruiserweights, to be honest. Fast speed. It's good to see Pete Dunne in actual the crowd because he is one of the main choreographers of these matches. It was him what did the matches for X. So he produces most of these matches. So being in a crowd, watching it firsthand is quite good. And Troy wins. He puts him away. Gets it. Took a bit of a beating, but ended. I think it was like a sidewalk slam. What took him down? So Jasper Troy advances to the semi-finals. He will face the winner of Sean Legacy and Axiom. Finally, Jordan Stuff has been kicked out of the locker room by Lola Vice and the others. There's Kelly Armstrong. Petrovic. John Grace is there. He had no chance. I can see who's winning it. You think Jasper Troy is winning? Jada Parker. More stuff has been dumped out by the girls. Interesting dynamic. Go to a commercial break. So yes, Kalani Jordan has been booted out of the ladies' locker room. She has to go in the men's. She'll have to get changed in the toilet. So that's interesting because she represented Team TNA at Showdown. The NXT locker room have shunted her out, kicked her out of the locker room. Interesting. A commercial break. So Ruka still yet to get that announcement from her. So Jasper Troy is the one to advance. He got it in the second minute. Zachary Wentz going down quite quickly, to be honest. Ain't TNA doing some live shows in the performance center? No, they're at Full Sail. They're going to Full Sail. The rumor was that they were going to be doing some tapings at the performance center, but I don't know if that's true now, because obviously they've got some live events coming up at Full Sail, which is not a million miles away. They've just got a new ticket thing. What I showed you earlier, Tixar are selling their tickets now, so it's all good for TNA at the moment. Bigger venues, getting more exposure. We still haven't really heard news of their TV deal, which hopefully is a big one. I mean, James has talked about NWA. They were promoting their TV deal, but there's still no way of being able to watch them here in the UK. Only way I find out their results is through YouTube, Facebook. Sorry, they put like photographs of the matches on there from time to time. It was exclusive to X at one point. I don't know if it still is, but I think it's behind a paywall. I think they're coming to the CW on a Thursday night. Nothing that comes on that channel. Be a good deal for them if they did. Be massive. I know a lot of their back catalogue is now on Facebook, YouTube. Ugh. God, I'm so tired tonight. It's unreal. I feel tired. It's these flipping adverts that do me flipping treeing. You know what? If we get ads now on Netflix, I'd appreciate it, because watching them videos are terrible. It's disgusting. I'm not going to watch your live stream. You're blowing your nose. You've got cold. How dare you have cold? It's disgusting. The dark state of being interrupted by the Hardys with a Hardy compound. Oh, wonderful. Hardys, Hardys, Hardys. We're at the compound. Oh, and they're getting ready for Halloween. Brother Nero. Oh, there's the lake. Many people have been drenched in that water. The lake of reincarnation. We're broken. They're both going into the lake of reincarnation. It looked like it's like struggling to go through it. Oh my god, what are they turning into? Willow! Oh, it is broken. Oh no, we've got broken Matt. There's Reba. Brother Nero. Oh, so we're getting Broken Matt and Nero. Yep, we're broken. Broken rules match. It's a broken rules match. Yes, yes, broken Hardys. Yes, it's a broken rules match. All the stuff that we just saw earlier coming to life. Because it's wonderful. They're fucked up. Dark State are gonna fucking get their hands asses down to do it. Oh god, everything's talking. Delete. So the broken ones are here. Halloween Havoc, it's gonna be broken. Broken rules match. Oh. That's good. Says he's still advertising Sol Ruka there to be in the championship match, but I don't think so. I think that might change. We are seeing the footage from last Friday where Sol Ruka. There is where you think the leg injury occurs, which looks like kayfabe, right? Sol Ruka tapped to the figure eight. Well, there's Sol Ruka. There is a leg in a brace. So Sol Ruka's coming out. Zarya is there. You sure you want to do this? We've got to commercial break. While we go to this commercial break, I'm going to quickly nip off to the toilet. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So we have got Solruka. Yes, yes, yes. Broken Hardies. You better not go to school saying that we know you come. Looks very emotional. But it looks like she's just vacating the one championship. She says she doesn't want to hold up both divisions. Here comes Blake Monroe. Obviously, #1 contender. Do you think this is storyline rather than real? I feel like we're just doing storyline here. This is not genuine. This is not. This is not a genuine injury. It feels fake to me. It's not the Seth what we had, which was genuine. This is fake. Unless we're just setting up Zarya versus Blake Monroe Part 2. NXT, Blake, we do not give handouts. Yeah, I think it's leading to Blake Monroe versus Zarya maybe at Halloween Havoc. Shut your mouth, Blake. Britain versus Australia. I can defend the title. Okay, this is total storyline at the minute. Yeah, we're leading to Solruka versus Zarya, the split. Yeah, so Solruka is going to let Zarya defend her title. So she's not going to lose her title. She's not vacating the title. She's going to let Zarya defend it for her. Okay. I don't, Zarya's fucking this up, right? Yeah, Blake Monroe is definitely winning this championship on Saturday. This is fake. So fake. This is all storyline. I'm not buying this. So Soruka's not injured at all. This is story. Blake's getting in the face of Ava. Think you should turn round, Blake, because Zaria picks her up. Plants her down. And if you're wondering if you're going to see Blake Monroe's knickers, you're not, because she's wearing shorts. So all the stories, yeah, it's a fake injury, guys. Hate to break it to you, but it's fake. Yeah, and Soruka's not actually injured at all. It's an angle. Zaria's going to look. Yeah, if you want a bold prediction, Blake Monroe's going to win on Saturday, and it's going to cause even more friction between Soruka and Zaria, because Zaria's not going to get the job done. Whole story, dudes. Yeah, that's fake injury. 100% is storyline. Did wonder when she left the ring on SmackDown if it was the vacating guy has got it wrong. Has got to be mad. There's no vacate. Nobody's vacating anything, dude. It's false. No championship vacated. It's all storyline anyway. It's story. Telling a story. So we got Legacy versus Axiom. Is it that? Is it how you spell Axiom? I feel like there's a C. Is there a C in Axiom? You think it's fake? Yeah, the injury's not real. The injury's not real. I'll leave that for now. I think I'm missing a C out of his name. Yeah, I genuinely think that Soruka is not injured. No, just how that played out didn't seem genuine. No. If she was genuinely injured, she would have vacated the championship, right? She'd have vacated both championships. The fact that she's allowing Zaria to defend the title for her as storyline. So Blake Monroe is definitely winning the title at the weekend, and it's all going to be Zaria's fault. And then we'll see it play out for weeks. Zaria apologising to Soruka being upset at Zaria. It's going to lead to them feuding, which is what we want. Ultimately, we wanted, and it'll probably lead to that. So that's what I think. Yeah, the injury doesn't look real to me. The brace didn't look real to me. It didn't look like it was supporting anything, to be honest. Yeah, it's storyline. I don't mind it. It's fine. But we are leading to Saria versus Soruka. That is what we're aiming at here. Blake Monroe gets her first title in WWE. That's clear. But Zaria, and Soruka are going their separate ways. So it's interesting. It's interesting. We've got a commercial break at the minute. Uh, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, Broken Hardy's back. I've got a Hardy figure behind me somewhere. Can't really switch around because of the wire to my headset is in the laptop. Let's see what the internet is saying. See if I actually. Oh, yeah, I've spelled his name right. So there we go. 114 posts. We've got Becky Lynch via Instagram. Okay. Jakeem, shout out to you for that. The man. Watch this for a rugby title. This is so good. Boom. Husband takes her down. And the kid scores. So. And she's still dead. He's killed his wife. The father sacrifices himself for his kids. Yes, Yasmin Neek. There was no bad blood or anything, so she's been on show. And I'll just show you this. That's what Lacey Evans is doing now. So Tavian Heights and Miles Bourne are on Anonymous. Peacock's got to be like you guys wanted it. Now you've got WWE PLEs. So Josh Briggs is here, all caught by NXT Anonymous. Anybody actually know who Anonymous is? Oh, it's like the good old days. You remember when they did this during the Attitude Era, where we had the camera, hidden camera bit. So peeping Tom staring into men's locker room. Pervert. It's only room for one person at the top, and it's not you. And it's not you. So Josh Briggs, after beating Matt Cardona last week, claiming that he's the number one guy. So we have got Axiom of SmackDown up against a legacy of Evolve. This match is going to absolutely bang. This is going to be quick. Misses the dropkick straight away. Axiom goes for another dropkick, misses. I mean, these two. Oh, Legacy hits a dropkick. Nice reverse net breaker. Legacy goes for the pin. This is going to be fast, man. Legacy waiting for Axiom to get up. Lifts him up on his shoulders, gets caught though. Legacy gets caught. Throwaway slam. Running knee. Connects with Legacy. Goes for a cover. Quick cover. There is Los Americanos. Legacy. Lovely. Going to the second minute. Boom. Sit down power bomb. Cynthia, hello. Shout out to you. You've just missed Sol Ruka. She didn't vacate a championship. It's all a false. It's storyline. Basically, Zarya is going to defend the North American title at the weekend at Halloween Havoc in the place of Sol Ruka against Blake Monroe. She's going to fuck it up. Basically, Blake Monroe is going to win the North American Championship. Zarya's going to feel guilty for it. Was on a call. What does that mean? On the call. You know what you was just on the phone. How's your stepdad? Is that who you were talking to? He is the luckiest man in the world. Randy Orton's son, and
dating Stephanie and to put that move every day is crazy. I got what you're saying, dude. We're into the last minute, and these two are stalemate at the moment. Who's going to get the pinfall? Legacy with a super kick to the face of Axiom. Big knee. Axiom gets thrown into the ropes. Oh. Legacy uses that bottom rope. Nice move by Legacy. We're running out of time, though. Got to go for the pin. No, a friend. Okay. Okay. We're going to go for the Spanish fly. Spanish fly. 1, 2, 3. Axiom gets it. Just in time. The Spanish fly for the Spanish guy gets the 1, 2, 3. Axiom will face Jasper Troy. So Axiom is through. He beats Legacy. Spanish fly for the Spanish guy. Gets the job done. Got a video package now for Dr. Wagner Jr. and Ethan, who meet at Halloween Havoc. Legacy reminds me of Autumn back in the day. Boyfriend Cynthia Wall. Cynthia, you still got it. Clap, clap, clip, clap, clap, clap. Dave, you think that Punk will win? Yes. Yeah, yeah. Jay winning doesn't make sense because they're selling us the Jimmy Jay storyline at the minute. There's a storyline going off between them two. Sticking a championship on him would not make any sense. Keeping the championship away from CM Punk makes I don't know. I feel like the match is just I don't know. Someone CM Punk to win it against Seth. Do you know what I mean? I want his big moment to be against the guy which tried to stop him for so long. Him winning it against Jay just seems less monumental. Just an opinion. I feel like it's less monumental. I feel like it's. I don't think it's going to be an epic moment. You know what I mean? I don't know. So you want Punk to have a bigger story arc. Beating Jay's not that big, to be honest. We're just getting an Evolve advert that was Kendall Bray. And watch it several days later on YouTube. CM Punk is winning Cynthia. Damn. Watch Movie Thursday. Are we watching a movie, a week of Thursday? We could do. Yeah, day before Halloween. Yeah, sure. Get suggestions in. Try and pick a movie that is on Netflix so that everyone can watch. Can't do it this Thursday because I'm at work. I'm at work the next 2 nights. So it'd be a week of Thursday if we're doing another movie watch along. We're probably doing a movie watch along on Sunday as well as next week. Can't do anything on Wednesday because I've got my daughter on Wednesday. Day off. Russ, let them talk. I know how it works. Evolve in the beginning. I would not be thinking of it now. I like it. Evolve's good. Just wished we could do a watch along for it. I wished that it was on YouTube at the exact same time as Tubi. But no, us internationally have to fuck around and wait a day. And by the time we get to watch it, Days has put 1,000 videos out and ruined it. So it's annoying. It really fucks me off. Because obviously we started off doing the watch alongs for it and we were enjoying it. Now we can't do that. Wished I had some time to watch wrestling every night. Every now and then I catch Evolve. Yeah, we can't even watch it. We have to wait until Thursday. It sucks because the Kendall Gray thing I would have loved to have done a live watch along for. Succession would have been awesome. Can't do it because Days has paid a VPN. I can't afford to just keep buying fucking shit to watch wrestling. You know what I mean? It's no. I could do watch wrestling, but it's a fucking ass. Trying to get it on my TV or on my phone, it's just because I use my laptop to stream, so I couldn't get it on the laptop even if I wanted to. Cynthia, love to see you, big Jimmy package. Jackie is so trying to get Cynthia to become dirty in the chat. Thank you, Rush. She's so sweet. Keep trying, Shakim. She'll get nasty soon. Talking about nasty, I can see Jada Parker. We're at a commercial break, by the way. CW Network. Damn you, CW. Makes me tired. The adverts do make me tired because we get silly music and this graphic going. That's what we get. It sucks. I'd rather watch an ad. I'd literally rather watch an actual advert than Ethan Page going for fucking 3 minutes. It's like, sucks. It's a matchmaker. I have a DVR TNT watch on Sunday. Same with AEW. I don't usually watch it anymore. SmackDown and Raw are enough, and somehow I have managed to had NXT live. As a business owner, wrestling is my getaway. There we go. I put together. Here's Hank and Tank. Hank and Tank. They're going against OTM. Former tag champs. I don't mind Hank and Tank. They're all right. OTM. Used to be managed by Jada Parker. Out the Mud is what OTM stands for. It's kind of a weird name. Out the Mud. And it's already carnage outside the ring. They're all at it already. Are you trying to set me up with... Who are you trying to set me up with? Shaquem wants to set him up with him. Shaquem's going, hey, baby. You want to take a ride? So, Hank, I don't really know the names of OTM, to be honest. So, OTM 1 and OTM 2, that's what we're calling them. I don't know their names. I'm going to try and listen, see if I can catch their names. If you know, put it in the comment, put it in the chat now. I know Hank and Tank. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank. We've got OTM 1 in the ring. He's OTM 1. Durag OTM is the other one. Davey's taken. How am I taken? Huh? What? Who taken to me? I'm not in. I'm not saying a thing. It's Shaquem. What's setting himself up? That's all. Take it. I already know. I already know that. I'm not. Who am I taking? Who's took me? What? Oh, I'm taken by Bailey. Yes. Yes. And Kendall Gray and Carmen Petrovic. God, I am snotty. I do apologise. This fucking cold is killing me. It's a nerd. What's your consensus of NXT tonight? Don't think it's. I don't know. I don't think it's. It's not been. I don't think it's high quality. I don't think it's been a great show. I've not been blown away tonight, to be honest. I felt like it was going to be a huge show with Sol Ruka, but then when we get to the segment, it's obviously a work. It's kayfabe. It's she's not really injured. It's just to further a storyline. Zari defends the title for Sol Ruka at Halloween Havoc, loses to Blake Monroe. Then we kickstart the feud between Sol Ruka and Zari. That's just a tool. So I'm a bit disappointed in it, to be honest. Because if we were going to do it properly, she'd have vacated the championship. If we'd have done that, then I think this show's different. I played, but I need to go back to go over to Daisies because a lot of people over here needs to be together, and I think I can do it. What? What are you saying, Shaquem? What the flip are you talking about? Shaquem playing matchmaker. To who? For himself. OTM pick up the victory. So this was a bit short, sweet match. Nothing to really talk about. Hank and Talk schooled by OTM. OTM back. And that's it. OTM's taking a claim for tag teams. They're lifting up Tank. Running it again. They throw him out into tanking to Hank, taking the ring step. So OTM are not settling just to the victory. They want to destroy their opponents. It's a lot of them are acting like their boyfriend and girlfriend, but not but scared to say it. Who's acting like boyfriend and girlfriend and scared to say it? Who? Name and shame, Shaquem. Why are we playing Gooseberry here? Who's acting like boyfriend and girlfriend and ashamed to say it? What the fuck are you talking about? Just say it, name and shame. Oh, so Tank went through the announce desk. OTM sending a message to the tag champs. I've got Ren Sinclair, Lash a legend, backstage. We've got some Remel London products on the table, of course. We've got to do product placement. Ren Sinclair. Who won that match? OTM won. OTM won the match and then destroyed Hank and Tank. Put Hank through the announce desk. Yeah, OTM. They're showing them as a strong force, so probably go after the Hardys at some point. Here's Kendall. Whoa. The Last Legend. She's not going to let Last Legend push around Ren. So Kendall's stepping up for her friend. Lash Legend versus Kendall Gray. Yes, please. Kendall. Jesus. Hello, Kendall Gray. So we got Vital Influence tag team action match that we saw earlier on. So 2 many adverts. How am I going to cram all these in? Yeah, OTM did win. So, could I even put space? What the flip am I doing with that? Influence. Sorry, just making absolute botchery of this. Boom, there we go. We can enlarge that now. There we go. I think OTM did win. Thanks, James. Had to pee. Pee. Let's go over to X while we're at an advert. We did have that Lacey Evans picture. We've got Mercedes Monet. Oh, hang on. So Mercedes Money is now down to 11 belts. She lost one of the belts at her hotel. Assholes. She's down to 10 because one of them doesn't count. Where's AJ's? AJ Styles won one IC title away from becoming 2-time Grand Slam champion. Oh my gosh. Dave, are you down with what OPP? What? What's OPP mean? Oh, there is the it's official. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre Undisputed Championship. It's been made official. Yasmin Nix has tried to negotiate a rise with WWE. There was no budging from the offer. Yeah, she did an interview. I can't show you that because we will get copyrighted. Actually, it's whenever I mention copyrighted that we get copyrighted. Who's that? Oh, it's Gigi. Gigi Dolin. Dolin. Summer Rae says she gets the itch to return to WWE all the time. So Summer Rae, that could be interesting. There's only one person we want back in WWE right now is Paige. Full Gear. It is going to be Mercedes Moné versus Chris Statlander for all the gold. Imagine all of that and she loses. So yeah, this has been bullshit. Bullshit injury. Oh, there we go. You're welcome. Even for you, Cynthia, you're welcome. Look at the posteriors. Look at the bombs, hon. Look at the bombs. Hey, jiggle. Okay, there's boobs. Ha! Well, you didn't see that, did we? Did we enlarge that? The boobies. Oops.
I don't know. I feel like I'm transfixed with this video. I can't get off it. I don't know how to get off this video. I can't show you any more of that because that just definitely looks rude. Better play to the commitment in storytelling because this is commitment to storytelling right here. Because it's fake as shit. It's fake. So what's this? Tony Khan says that Britt Baker is still with AEW, hopes to have her back at some point soon. What a great star in AEW Dr. Britt Baker has been. She is still fantastic, fantastic star. She's been away from AEW for a while, but still very much with us. And at some point, hopefully soon, we'd love to see Britt Baker come back. So Tony Khan pretty much saying that she's very much an AEW star. So there we go. Back with the stream. Dave, do you know about the bud? Do I know about the birds and the bees? Got a daughter, mate. You do realise that I have got a 13-year-old daughter, right? I think I might have learnt about the birds and the bees somewhere along the lines. She's not coming back. I do not think so. I think you're going to let a contract run out. I think Tony Khan is pretty much saying that there's the rumours of her going to WWE are false. That she's very much under contract. If she's going anywhere, is back to AEW. But you could be right. If they do run out a contract, then she's free to do whatever she wants. Pax is in the ring with JC Jane. So JC Jane is the one what's in the ring, not Fallon Henley, which I'm surprised at. But we are building to their match. Nice Hurricane Rana by JC Jane taking down Tatum. JC Jane runs straight into the turnbuckle. Tatum Paxley. Yeah, JC Jane in the corner. Izzy Dane tags in, helping. She's holding the legs, using the body of Tatum Paxley to squish JC Jane into the top corner. Izzy Dane scoops her up. Slam. Nice body slam. Goes for the very lazy cover. Very arrogant cover. Uppercut to JC Jane. Drops down to a knee. Scoops her up. JC Jane. Gets thrown out. JC Jane goes over. Izzy Dane is in the wrong corner. Here comes Laney Reed. The new addition to a Fatal Influence, but gets caught into a backbreaker. Goes into the corner. Big shoulder tackle. Paxley's in the ring. Scoops it down. Paxley drops down with the elbow. JC Jane comes in to save Laney Reed. Paxley ducks down. Kick to JC Jane. Punch to Laney Reed. Fatal Influence. Struggling against Tatum Paxley. Paxley's got the momentum. Paxley's got catches Fallon Henley. But JC Jane's got a reverse neck breaker. Takes down Paxley. Looks like we're going to a commercial break.
I stick with the action here on Netflix. So Tatum Paxley's in a corner, getting beaten down by Laney. JC Jane's just tagged in. Paxley's getting kicked down. She's the perfect opponent considering the fact that it's Halloween Havoc. She's like the spookier character as Tatum Paxley. She talks to dolls. Kind of makes sense to use her Halloween Havoc. JC Jane with a near fall. Gets your face over down. So they're managing to keep Tatum Paxley away from making a tag. Isolation. Stomp to the face of Paxley. Laney Reid picks Paxley up, sends her into the corner. Tags in JC Jane. Snapmare takedown. Kick to the back. Super kick. Goes for the pin. Elbow into the head of Tatum. Into an headlock. I feel like Tatum Paxley doesn't wear the support stuff that most women wear. You know, the skin-coloured fresh pants. She seems to not bother with it. Very brave. I've just now noticed that we did not have no picture and picture. You don't get picture in picture anymore. CW, what are they doing? You've just gone straight to an advert. So you're missing what's going off. Clothesline near fall to JC Jane. Yeah, having Netflix, we get to see. Still watching. We still got the commentary. Thank you, Dave. Then he comes running. It looks like we're going to close out this show with that contract signing. Today usually, you usually have picture in picture, but not today. Last week we did. Last week was a tape show, wasn't it? Wasn't last week taped? This is live. Laney went in, took it out Izzy Dane, but couldn't get the free count. Oh, I think she has got some kind of flesh. It just looks very thin. You guys are so lucky you get everything. One under one umbrella. Why us over here have got to have 3 different networks to watch 3 different things? Because you're a consumer. The country is about money. America is all about cash. It's all about how much money they can make from the consumer. Always has been. WWE have gone to the highest bidder. So CW got NXT. You've got ESPN with the pay-per-views. Peacock has still got NXT pay-per-views. Basically, you're just getting ripped off. You've got the USA Network. You're having to get Netflix for Raw. Mate, you're just getting robbed. Absolutely robbed. And it's not going to get any better because going to the live shows, you're getting robbed even more. Look at WrestleMania. £800 for a nosebleed seat. Are you fucking for real? Who is... Yeah, I mean, your mega rich are only paying for this? I mean, Saudi Arabia next year is just going to be fucking mental. Good luck, that Mania is just going to be a sea of Saudis. DDT to Izzy Izzy Dane, but she manages to get to a corner. Paxley's going up top. She misses, but she manages to roll through. Gets a super kick to the face. JC Jane gets stopped in her tracks. Goes for a roundhouse kick. Lovely move by Paxley, but Laney Reed gets in to make the save. Izzy Dane's now in. Laney gets hit with a clothesline. So we've got Paxley, we've got JC Jane. They meet at the weekend. Literally pay 200 for everything. Shaquem, are you okay? Yeah. Paxley nearly gets the pinfall. Step up into Guri. Cable and Peacock ESPN. JC Jane. Fallon Henley gets brought into the ring. Allows Laney to grab the legs of Izzy Dane. Paxley. Oh, spinning fist. 1, 2, 3. JC Jane. Fatal Influence. Get the win. But what does this mean for Halloween Havoc? Laney and Fallon Henley have taken down Izzy Dane, thrown her into the steps. They're beating up Izzy Dane at the minute. Peyton Paxley winning at the weekend. Is that what they're doing? My gosh. They turn their attentions to Tatum Paxley in the ring. Izzy Dane has already been dispatched. I don't have ESPN or cable. New champion, yeah, I think so. This looks like we're getting a new champ. Paxley, though, she jumps up. No, maybe not. She's looking strong. She may have lost, but she's looking strong against these girls. Paxley takes out all the fatal influence. And she grabs the belt, so she's got the... No, I've changed my mind. The fact that she stood tall at the end kind of suggests that she's not winning. Izzy Dane, she's just seeing what Tatum Paxley can do. She's just took out all the fatal influence. We've got Trick, we've got contract signing time. We've gone back to an advert so we can go back to looking at bottoms. Let's see. We got Jiggle Jiggle. There's Tony Khan. Here's with Britt Baker. I forgot about this contract signing. Is this the last thing on the show? Yes, we've only got about 10 minutes. Once we go back from the advert. On this day, Crown Jewel 2021, Roman Reigns defeated Brock Lesnar to retain the Universal Championship. Goldberg defeated Lashley in a no-holds-barred false count anywhere match. Big E successfully defended the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre. Becky Lynch defeated Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks to retain the SmackDown Women's title. So that's interesting. On this day, And there's some jiggle. What's this? Stephanie possibly injured during her match with Roxanne Perez. Stephanie possibly injured during the WWE match with Roxanne Perez. Hopefully not. Jesus Christ, people are getting injured, man. Did she hurt her hand, by the way? Oh, no, we cannot stay on that. There's more boobies. Hell no, we definitely can't stay on that. We can look at this. Layla Gray, there we go. You can look at her. There's nothing wrong with that. She's covered. There we go. You're welcome. Go back. No, Shaquem, I cannot go back. You can have an enlarged version of this girl. That's what you can have. There you go. You're welcome. Can't show it. I cannot show you. There, you bit of boob. That's what you're getting. There you go. Can't wrestle, yeet. Out of shape, yeet. Can't spear, yeet. No promo schools, yeet. Oh, God. People going off on flipping J. It's a bit mad. Don't need to be like that. There's a girl. I do not know what she's doing. I just met Seth Rollins at work today. Let's freaking go. Is that proper Seth? Oh my God. Imagine just bumping into Seth Rollins. That's insane. It's contract signing time. This show's not been great. I'm gonna say it. I'm struggling with this show today. It is a go home, so we will give it some slack. So here comes Trick. Whoop that trick, I said. Whoop that trick, you said. Whoop that trick. Former Trick and A, no longer Trick and A because Mike Santana has got the championship back. Trick Williams does see himself as the major player in NXT. A big deal, the big time. Three-time history making if he does it. Nobody else has won the NXT championship on 3 different occasions. It's only been won twice. I think, was it Braun Breaker? Maybe. I know Samoa Joe's done it twice. It's Ricky Saints. I loved how the Dudley boys gave them the boots. Really loved it. It was a class moment and totally out of the blue, to be honest. Obviously, Devon had pretty much retired already. He was doing this as a favour to Bubba Ray, I think. But for Bubba Ray, he was still pretty much taking independent dates for him to hand in his boots and become officially retired. Just a very special moment for both of the boys. Such legends of a tag team wrestling. Won everything. So, just honestly, that weekend you had AJ and Cena paying tribute to all the wrestlers, and then the night after you had that match. It's just, it was a rich weekend to be a wrestling fan. Let's put it that way. Ricky Saints comes into the ring, white and like a brown coloured pant. Puts the championship in the middle of the table. Usually how these go, that somebody goes through an announce desk. I wait for my moment. I wait for my spotlight. Boom, 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 boom. Left you standing alone at Showdown to show you one thing, that one man alone. If it still thinks he's the real deal, he's the main man of NXT. I owe NXT nothing, says Trick. Trick Williams is loyal to Trick Williams. A lot of self-loving from Trick Williams. Love yourself. Doing a lot of self-loving. Lash Legend is just not doing anything for him, I think. So Trick does stuff for Trick. He's not loyal to TNA. He's not loyal to NXT. He's not loyal to the fans. He's just loyal to himself. He has signed the contract. Whoop that era. Didn't even know that was a thing. The Trick became bigger than the title. Bigger than the company. Do I look like I belong on the indies, says Trick. And look like a champion. Vicky signs it, throws it back to Ava. No man alive that can replace Trick Williams. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Oh, we've got a bit of passion from Ricky Saints. Don't talk to me about being on the indies. Actually feel it from Saints. This is really good from Ricky Saints. Raised the tempo, raising his voice. They get in each other's face. We've got security. And cheap shot by Trick. And they beat up the security because that's all they're there for. Trick getting the upper hand. Suckered. Who's going through the announce desk? It's going to be Trick Williams. And it is Trick Williams that goes through the through the desk. through the table. We finally got a table spot in a contract signing. We've missed this. And it's Trick what meets the table. So Ricky Saints giving the passion. I love the passion, how he twists it straight in. Gets locked in so quick. The energy that I love that. I love that about Saints. I love that he delivers a promo like that. Trick just realizing that he went through the table. Saints stands above him with the championship. So the matches for the weekend: Hardys versus Dark State Broken Rules match will be wonderful. NXT Women's Championship Tatum Paxley takes on JC Jane. Who wins? That match is gonna be very, very interesting. Expecting lots of outside interference in that one. Then we have got Javon Evans, Leon Slater versus La Parker and Mr. Iguana. Someone go to get involved. I mean, Halloween Havoc looks good. Ethan Page versus Dr. Wagner Jr. We are live this weekend for Halloween Havoc. Defo doing that. So we go to the last. Saints, is he retaining this weekend? He stood tall tonight, which is never a good sign. But he is a new champ, so I've got to retain, right? And there we go. That is it. That is it for NXT this week. Good night, lovely people. Russ, shout out to you. What's his scores? What is scoring this? Thanks for joining. Can't wait for Halloween Havoc. Halloween Havoc looks amazing. It does look good. The problem, this show was definitely just a go home for me. That's me. I can't go out any higher than a 6. Just, you know what? I'm even struggling to give it a 6, to be honest. But that's it. 6 out of 10. That's where I'm at. I don't think it was the greatest of shows. I give that out of just because it's a go home. I think that Ava likes Ricky. Well, Ava's got a girlfriend. Ava's in a relationship. She's pansexual, I believe. Yeah, she's already in a relationship with a girlie. Yeah, she's already spoken for. Night, Ross and the chat do it. Sleep. Well, it was a go home show, so a 5 out of 10. I know I was just playing that game. No worries, dude. Halloween Havoc looks amazing. Can't wait to do that watch along. We are back Friday night for SmackDown. Not a go home show for SmackDown. Obviously, we'll be talking about Howdy's, MFTs, and everything else. Cody Drew, which has just been announced for Saturday night's main event, so we'll probably have more of that stuff to talk about. But yeah, that is it for tonight, guys. I think I am ready for bed myself. So thank you for everyone what's watched and been a part of the live stream. I will be here, Dave, if I can. No worries, Cynthia. I mean, obviously you've got stuff going off privately. So, you know, if you're not, I know why you're not, basically. But yeah, shout outs to you and hopefully, fingers crossed, obviously it's love and support with you and your family right now. Really, it depends on how things go back here. Totally fine. Right then, that is it for tonight. I am going to go to sleep. So I'll catch you all on Friday for SmackDown. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time. Bye for now. See you all later.